let's get to it, man. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you feeling today? I hope fantastic. Yes, we are back in Bantopia with our bantam chickens. Bull hawks getting bigger, sharks getting bigger. They're all getting bigger, okay? But unfortunately, since all of these guys are getting bigger, they are pretty much molted their little fur. They're starting to get feathers, but we don't want these guys to get feisty and feel like they're in an enclosed space. So now it's time to pretty much transfer these guys to their chicken coop. And when you guys see Bantopia Town, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be amazed. Please stay tuned for upcoming videos and just what we're doing inside of here with these guys. Well, one of the first things we went ahead and gone ahead and did is get one of these feeders so these guys won't keep tipping over the little bowl we had in here and wasting feed that we could be using, you know. So we went on ahead and got this guy, but the first problem we ran into is we kept getting cedar chips and whatnot in there, and we don't want these little ones ingesting that stuff, although I know that that's not something they'll probably go after, but we surely don't want to use just, you know, how it was. So now the next advances that we did was we just put a couple of books under here just to sit it up on this, and that kept so much of the cedar out of there, like it doesn't get in there at all. But as you guys can see, these little ones are starting to perch and dig and whatnot. So I'm going to be changing this substrate to sand when I put them inside of their coop, and with some diatomaceous earth, as well as some organic compound that helps it to break down to become compost and whatnot. That stuff is amazing to use inside of your garden. Another thing we had to do is I wanted these guys to have a little bit more space in here. So instead of having that big one that you use to hang your water, I use this little guy. It helps me a lot more, and it just gives me a little more, I'm less worried about one of these guys drowning in the water. I still have pebbles in there so they can't fall in there and drown or anything, but yeah, that's one of the things I did, as well as I got 2 books here because I want to keep as much as this cedar out of here. You know what I mean? These guys are really digging and throwing stuff around a lot, so we don't want to have too much stuff that's out, you know what I mean? But you guys, thank you so much for coming to see how big these guys have gotten, and the way Bantopia is coming along. I can't wait to show you guys Bantam City. It's really gonna be amazing, you guys. All right, if you got any comments, if the vision of this is blurry, you can always press the 3 dots at the top right of your screen, and it'll let you switch the quality of the video. But you guys, I'll be seeing you soon when we're at Bantam City.